Hey guys, welcome to Adventure Gaming HQ, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a secret entrance in MCPE 0.14.0 using redstone and slime blocks. That's right, baby, I have an actual use for some slime blocks. Before I show you guys how to make it, I want to first show you guys what it looks like. So right down here, it's right down here. Can you detect it? Can you see it? Can you see it at all? How about if I say I'm standing directly over it right now, and there's only one way for you to enter. Either you break it, which you would have to know where it is, which someone probably won't know because they'll just walk right over it, or you can place a lever in the right place and flick it to turn it on. And the person may be looking around, maybe over here. No, maybe you can even put it maybe blocks and blocks away. From here, all I have to do is place it right here, flick it on, jump right down, and then go into my secret room. Now you might be thinking this is kind of complicated, but really it's actually not once you get it down, because anything that I build and I make up should be pretty easy to make. Yes, I'm going to show you guys how to build it block for block, but first I want to show you guys the basic idea on how it works by starting off by showing you what cactuses have to do with it. So, if I were to place down a cactus like this, and I would attach some redstone to it like this, and then power it, it will make the cactus go away. But that's because cactuses can't stand alone with something next to it, or it can't have a block right next to it. Like, for example, if I were to place this right here, it would actually go away. But it can actually have something on the corner like this one. It can be at the corner, that's fine. And what's actually happening is that the redstone is actually not sending a signal, which makes it look like it's not a block. It's invisible right now. But once you turn it on, it like turns into an invisible block and makes it go away. Now, what we can use this for is if we turn off this and we remove this, make sure you remove this one, we place one right here, and then we place some signs on it. And the reason why you don't want this right here is because if you have one right here already and try to place a sign on it, it'll just disappear. So we want to remove that piece of redstone so you can place a sign. We place a sign on top like this, go away. Yeah, it'll take a little while for you to place these, especially because I'm in the beta version, it's kind of glitchy. So I'm placing all these just like that. And now what you can do is you can take some sand and you can place it on top like this, just like that. And when we power it, it'll make it, oh, it's not even attached. Bang! And now if we power it up, then you can see the signs go away that were on top of the cactus, which makes the sand fall. Now if you look right under here, we can see how this is used. So if we break this, don't fall. So right here you can see where the redstone goes through. Right here is where the redstone goes down. That's where we place the lever, which activates some redstone, which goes over here and activates a cactus, which is attached to signs, which moves over here and holds up some sand like this. And so that means if we were to power up this redstone like this, it'll make it all go away and let it fall. Now, as you know, I placed my lever right here, but also remember that you can place this lever wherever you like, especially because we now have repeaters. We can extend this super far. Now I'm going to teach you guys why when this sand falls, it doesn't just stack on top of the slime like this. It just, every time it falls, it stacks up. Well, the reason why is because, I'll show you right over here, what I do is actually place a torch on top of it, which when sand falls on top of it, it goes away. So basically just blocks it from actually piling up. And I'll show you down here, if I break this and go down, like that. I'll show you down here, right down here, you can see I have torches on top of them, so that when it falls, it just goes away and it doesn't block it. Also, you want to make sure that your drop is far enough so that when you fall down and you bounce up, you go one block over where you want to go, so you have enough time to move forward before you actually pass it. So I'll show you how that works. So when I do this again, you'll see that I go one block above it, about right here, and then I'll start falling, and it'll give me just enough time to walk forward and go inside. So I'll show you that again. I go in, I fall, and I walk forward, and there you go. Pretty simple, right? No, it's not! For those of you who are still extremely confused on what I'm doing in the first place, I'm going to show you guys right now a step-by-step tutorial. So first of all, you want to go around and find a place that has some sand on it, or gravel, or any type of falling blocks. It'll include this, and then like anvils, and anything else that falls in the game. Next, what you want to do is you want to actually make sure that you put it right on the edge. Here, let me make some room right here so we can actually have some place to work it on. So we're going to use sand. So I'm going to get some sand right now. Some sand like this. Next, what you want to do is you want to place or break 2 blocks where you want to put it, and then just go down as far as you want. But make sure that the blocks in front of it, actually the 4 blocks in front of it, are actually solid blocks that won't fall. Next, as I said, go as far down as you want. So let's not go too far down. We'll just go some far down. Okay, I think this is fine. And also make sure to cover up any caves you go by. So we'll just cover this up with some stone like this. Cover it up. And now what we want to do is we want to go to the top and you want to find where you want your lever to be. So I'm going to plan this out. Let's say we want to put it actually right here. So what we'll want to do, we want to make sure that you want to go right under the 2 solid blocks, or the 4 solid blocks, and break 4 in just like this. Like that. Next what we want to do is you want to break a block right here and a block right here, and then break a block right here, place some actual sand, then place a cactus. And then what you want to do is you want to break up right here, and then this is where your line goes. So it's gonna go, we want it to go over here. So so you can see right here that I'm gonna connect it to that block over there. So you can see that it'll go over here and then under this block. So I'm gonna connect it like this. One right here, go down. Oh my goodness! Connect it right here, right onto the cactus. But actually right now, we don't want to connect it because we'll connect our signs, and we don't want to have it connected while we're connecting our signs. Now we're just going to cover this up really badly because I'm lazy, and then we can place our lever right on top of there to see if it works. Like that. Here, let me light the place up so we can see what I'm doing. So now when we press it, it should light up the redstone. Yes, it does. And if we were to connect it, it will make the cactus go away. Perfect. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to actually place our signs like this. Place this here, place our sign, one right here, one right here, one right here, and then one right here. And that's it for that. Now you can connect your redstone. Nothing will happen unless it's actually activated. And now you can place your sand on top, but you don't have anywhere to go. So when you fall down, you'll fall onto these. So you want to break some slime blocks right here. Place some slime blocks, and then place some actual torches. And now when you go down, the sand will break as it falls, just like that. And now we're gonna test to see how far down we go. So we go like this, right here. Okay, right here. This is where it's gonna be. We're gonna open up this area right here. So now you can actually decorate this, do whatever you want with it. So now it's ready. And why did that drop anything? Oh no! It's right under our cactus, so we can actually just leave that. This is just an example, so you shouldn't make it this shallow. You should make it a little bit more deeper. I gotta replace all this redstone now. Okay, so I'll reset it back up, put back redstone. There you go. Now everything's ready. We go down, we go back up. Oh, I didn't go all the way. Hold on. We gotta go all the way up and test it. Okay. Now we're gonna see if it works, and if it works, then we're ready to go. Okay, we go up. We go back up, and there you go. All you have to do is walk forward the entire time. Make sure your forward arrow is going like this as you're falling, and then you'll go into the room. I'll show you again. Boing, and then I was too far back. And as I said, I actually made it so that you go right into it. Like, you don't even get a block to wait. So actually, I'm gonna try and do this, break this, and then place back some solid blocks right here. I'm just gonna place some slime blocks, whatever, like that. And then now when I go down, I'll actually have a block waiting time to go in. So you can see, I'll go up to the slime blocks, have enough time to walk forward. So now you can see how this works, right? Now we're gonna place back our sand right here, and now we're gonna test it for real. Pull the lever. Oh no, we fall down, we go forward, and there we go. We're in our secret room. So that's basically the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.